Let's face it, life throws financial curveballs. From unexpected bills to car troubles, sometimes you need a little extra cash to bridge the gap until your next payday. That's where cash advance apps like Albert come in. But before you jump in, the big question is, how much can you actually borrow with Albert? We'll dive deep into that today, but also explore some key things to consider before hitting that advance button. Because let's be real, responsible borrowing is key. So, how much cash can you snag with Albert? All right, the suspense is killing you. Here's the deal. With Albert, you're looking at a maximum advance of $250. That might not seem like a ton, but for a quick fix, it can be a lifesaver. Hold up, there's more to the story. Now, that $250 number isn't guaranteed. Albert uses a sneaky little algorithm to determine your eligibility and, more importantly, your specific advance limit. This magic formula considers factors like your income, banking history, and how much you typically have in your account. Think of it like a financial fitness test. The more consistent your income and the healthier your account balance, the closer you get to that sweet $250 max. On the other hand, if your income fluctuates or your account runs a bit low, Albert might offer you a lower limit to start. Don't worry, the app will tell you your personalized limit up front before you commit to borrowing anything. Transparency is key, right? Beyond the dollar signs, things to consider before you borrow. While a cash advance can feel like a magic solution, remember, it's not free money. Here's what you need to keep in mind. Repayment. You'll need to repay the advance, plus any associated fees, by your next payday. Make sure you can comfortably swing that repayment without throwing your budget into disarray. Fees. There are two ways to get your advance. The free option takes a few days, but the instant advance comes with a small fee. It's all about weighing up speed versus cost. The cycle of borrowing. Be mindful of falling into a cycle of dependence on these advances. They're a short-term solution, not a long-term fix for financial woes. Alternatives to consider. Building a safety net. Let's be honest, ideally, you wouldn't need a cash advance app at all. That's where having a rainy day fund comes in. Even a small amount saved each month can act as a buffer for those unexpected expenses. Here are some ways to build your savings. Track your spending. Knowing where your money goes is the first step to saving more. There are tons of budgeting apps and tools to help you out. Set realistic savings goals. Don't try to go from zero to hero overnight. Start small and gradually increase your savings as you get comfortable. Automate your savings. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking to your savings account. This way, pay yourself first becomes automatic. Remember, building a healthy financial future takes time and effort. But trust me, it's way more rewarding than relying on cash advances. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.